I suppose none of you will ever look at this the same after watching the recent Final Destination. Suppose any of you will want to pitch in?
Don't just be the zero. Pitch in and become the one. Can't stand still? Well, consider yourself a Roman numeral.
High five!
To the face. With a spiky chair, that is. Particularly to the mom that brought in her little baby into the theater I went to go see this in. I didn't even get to sit down. I had just got the ticket to go see this movie again. I technically already saw the movie, but I wanted to watch it again. But for here, I just went to the first showing of the day at my local Cinépolis, and lo and behold, some mom brought in her baby.
And I didn't even see that she brought it in. I just only saw her come in. Only which,
when the previews were going, the only indication was just the coughing I was hearing. And I look over, I was standing in the vomitorium, like where you know how you go in the theater. Usually I don't like to sit right away. And lo and behold, she was holding it. I could tell it was wrapped up in a black cloth, but she was holding it in her lap.
and my seat was literally a row behind her.
I was like, I'm not going to put up with this shit. So I walked straight out and got a refund. I mean, who brings their kids to a horror movie? Like their baby? More or less an R-rated slasher? What were they thinking? I know they weren't thinking. Now, to go off subject for here, since I'm doing these number blocks, a lot of you are thinking, Jax, how could you? Well, you request it, I destroy it. And the only reason I do these toys, and I'll say this however many times as I'll say, until it gets through all of you, the only reason I'm partaking in these destruction videos is not only to pay for health insurance, but also so I can personally fund my own short films. I wouldn't be able to make most of the movies I've been able to make if it wasn't for this, okay? You know? You can make money almost off of anything on the internet, particularly this. You don't like it? Go elsewhere. Or just don't request these certain toys, alright? It's not my fault for destroying them, it's your fault for the fact that you requested these for me. But it's gonna happen. Sarah. But you know what? I don't care. I don't personally care for the toys that I'm destroying. I'm just having fun. So should you. I'm just looking to take out some inner rage considering the thing that happened with me at the movie theater today.
And I didn't even get to sit down and watch it. I guess I could just go with another theater anyway.
Like, what is our society boiling down to? You know, bringing babies into freaking R-rated films. I mean, I've only had an issue like this 10 years ago when I went to go see Jurassic World. And, well, of course, not that the baby was crying or anything, but at some point the father tried leaving the theater and went to the fire exit and set the alarm off. It didn't stop the movie or anything, but they spent the rest of the time standing in the vomitorium just watching the movie. I mean, just the nerve of these parents. The stuff I personally had to go through in special needs, occupational therapy, and I suppose adaptive physical education is why I'm here talking about it and why I hate kids. You know, personally, I'd rather not get into any of that.
It's bad etiquette, especially for their ears and their well-being, and if they can't discern between something that's real or fictitious, then why make them suffer through it? Maybe bring the parents here to this blade to blade, see how they suffer the same. There are two kinds of people in this world. Those who can count and those who can't. Say, were one of you number blocks missing something square?
Who's your skin? Keep talking.
Little Roman numeral. I'm gonna make you stand.
By the way, orange one there.
So appealing, I know. It's so hip to be square. Not you or Jubilee Rounder. Let's face it, do any of you remember watching the Oogie Loves? Not me. Although I've seen plenty of the reviews on it. You're pointless. Nothing wrong with being a square peg in a circular world.